Hey, what's up, everyone? I am here to review probably the baddest ass movie I've ever fucking seen. Probably the goriest, definitely, but this movie is definitely badass. It's called Machine Girl. Now, you heard me talk about it in my top 10 movies of this year. Talk about Final Destination. After seeing this, Final Destination ain't shit, because that's true. This movie is so fucking violent, it's not even funny. The end of review. Bye bye. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not done. No, really. That's all I should really say because I mean, it's a first of all, it's a Japanese movie, dubbed in English, so the voice acting is not the greatest. Obviously, it's dubbed and it won't match, but that's so campy. It's awesome. Um, the violence is so stupid and cartoony. It's fucking amazing. Uh, oh my god, there's some classic lines. Do you like my drill, bra? I mean, you'll see some that are hilarious. A guy gets cut in half. One guy's face just gets blown up by machine gun bullets. I mean, his face gets chewed up pretty much by bullets. I think I talked about that in my top 10. One guy freaking pretty much gets his head ripped off by this like gauntlet thing. I don't want to ruin any of the deaths, to be honest, because first of all, you have to see him to believe them. Because they're pretty violent. There's one where you don't even see a guy get his head cut off, but you see the after effects later, and he's squirting blood, and the girl is like squirting the blood over his dad. So he's like, "Oh, you want to wash your hair? Well, wash the hair with your son's blood." Yeah, so it's a pretty badass movie. Let me tell you the story. Okay, the story is pretty simple. It's a girl. Her brother died. She wants revenge. The end. Pretty much. There you go. All right. She tries to get revenge. She fails. She gets her arm cut off, and then she meets up with some other girl, and she puts like a machine gun on her arm. And there you go. That's where she gets the machine gun from. She's Machine Girl now. She gets a chainsaw later also. It's a badass movie. People, even the nice people, like the good characters, they fucking get cut up. There's a guy that gets pretty much cut in half and then cut from his head and then here and then here. He just gets all fucked up, and then his feet are just standing there squirting blood. I mean, you think the story of Ricky, which I still have not seen. If you haven't heard of that movie, go check that one out too. I mean, there's some scenes there that you probably already saw on YouTube. Just type Ricky O or Ricky O. That's the guy. That's the I think the Japanese name. And just type in story of Ricky. I don't know, fight scenes or something. It's gore. There's a guy that freaking chokes some other guy with his fucking intestines. Yeah, because he rips his intestines out and they're laying on the floor. He's about to die, so he just grabs and he's like, you know what? Die. Oh, I died. Anyway, yeah. So Machine Girl, it's a great fucking fun ass movie. I mean, I would be like jumping off the walls right now, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I saw it 2 days ago, so if I did a review right after, I'd be like, fuck. But yeah, I mean, it's so campy and so violent and so awesome. It's not even a long movie. It's about 80 something minutes, so you'll not be like, oh fuck, man. It's not. No part is boring. It might get a little cheesy. Like there's a part where the two girls that the machine girl and some other bitch are just talking like, "You're my friend now. You're my friend." And then they do a training scene, which I'm like, "Fuck." But yeah, and then it gets to the killing, so I'm like, you know what? I'll accept that. So you know what? Overall, if I have to give this a score, damn, that's hard. I'll give it an 8.6 out of 10. It's a definitely awesome movie. You can't find it on DVD. I encourage you, and I don't say this a lot, watch it online because I mean you'll find a perfect online version because I found one because I couldn't find it on DVD. And really, I mean, I don't believe you probably can. But yeah, I couldn't find it on DVD. Amazon was selling it for like 20 bucks. I was like, fuck that. I'll just see it on online. I mean, my conscience would be like, fuck man, I just saw it online, but whatever. I saw a couple movies online that you guys don't know about. Uh, yeah. Actually, I saw this. I'll say it right here. I saw District 9 in theaters, but then I saw it again off theaters, and Inglourious Basterds the same. I even showed you my movie tickets for both of those movies, so obviously I saw it in theaters, but I also saw it off the computer. There you go, I said it. So overall, 8.6, 4.3 out of 5, whatever you want to fucking call it. Well, this was a short review, but I mean, it was a sweet review. There you go. Not much else to say. The acting was bad, but that's Well, I mean, it might be good in Japanese, but the voice acting at least was the dubbing was bad. There you go. And yeah, so anyway, thank you, and go see this movie. It's fucking badass. It's a revenge movie, and you'll love it. I'm not ending it right now. Usually I end it with me going, and that's it. But anyway,